Courier fraud is when somebody contacts a victim purporting to be a police officer. That person will then tell the victim that they have somebody in custody with their credit cards or bank details. They will then ask the victim to provide their true cards and true bank details to a courier who will attend at their address shortly afterwards. Quite often it's a taxi driver or another courier who may not be involved in the actual offence itself, but nevertheless a courier will attend and the victim will hand to the courier their bank cards and the details for their bank cards. Recently there's been an increase in this type of criminality within the Manchester area. We have approximately 240 victims at the moment, many of them elderly and many of them vulnerable. We've had in excess of £60,000 stolen from various bank accounts and bank cards. Members of the public should be aware of that a police officer will not ring them and ask for bank account details, credit card numbers or bank account numbers. Neither will building societies, banks or other finance houses. It's extremely unlikely that anybody would ring and ask for that information over the telephone. If that's the case, if you do receive a telephone call to that effect, then you must contact the police or the Action Fraud line. If you think you're being targeted with this type of crime, it's vitally important that you ring the police. At this stage, this is about protecting the elderly and protecting the vulnerable, and we're really keen to learn of anybody who's been involved in this type of criminality, who might need our support and who might need some assistance. Members of the public need to be mindful that there are people out there trying to get their bank information. It's vitally important that they do not pass any information over the telephone, and if they receive such a request, then they contact the police immediately or Action Fraud.